Hi there, my name is Nicola Delic and today I have a gift for you that could make you a lot of money. I decided to give you this gift because even thought you could do very well with this, I have something much bigger I want to tell you about in the coming days. In the meantime, there's no charge for this system and you could be profitable today. This is my way of showing my appreciation for you for taking the time to come to my website. In a minute, I will show you how the Fib Cash Compass work. But before I do, if you enjoy using the system or you have any question for me, please leave a comment below. I do read them all, and I have some gift you could win if you leave a constructive comment. Just tell me what you think of the Fib Cash Compass, or if you have any question for me. And that's all. Okay, let's get started. Hi traders. In this part of the video, I'm going to show you how to install Fib Cash Compass system. First thing you need to do is download the file. Once you download it, you will have the zip archive like I'm showing here on this folder. Simply double-click on the file and you are going to get the content of our system. You will see two folders, indicators and templates. Now, these files you use only if you want to install everything manually. Simply enter this folder and drag and drop them into corresponding folder into MetaTrader 4 trading platform. But for most users, you will probably use our auto installer. That is fibcashcompass.exe file. I can fully recommend you use this way, and all you need to do is double click on the installer and don't complicate your life. So let's double click the installer, and here you can see we have Fib Cash Compass installation wizard. All you need to do is to click next button. After that you will see license agreement. You need to click I accept and click on the next button. On the next screen you can see the list of all MetaTrader 4 platforms currently installed on your PC. If for some reason you don't see platform where you want to install our system, all you need to do is click Add a MetaTrader folder and select Missing Platform Installation Location. In this case, I can see that all of my platforms are listed here, so I'm going to click the next button. Next page gives us a note of all places where our indicator will be installed. Click Next. And as you can see, installation process is complete. We have the done message that is displayed here, so we can click on the next button. At the final page, we can select what MetaTrader 4 we want to run, but I'm going to uncheck that and I just click on Finish. Let's close all other folders, we don't need them anymore, and let's open our chart platform. Okay, as you can see, MetaTrader 4 platform has been open. The first thing you need to do to apply our system is to open a new chart. Let's open the chart of EUR/USD. The next thing to do is go up here to your templates icon, click on the templates and locate your Fib Cash Compass template and click on that. And you can see that it will apply everything for you automatically. So at this stage, you can see that the indicators have been added onto your chart. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of the settings for these indicators. Now, here you can see we have two indicators, FibCC1 and FibCC2. FibCC1 refers to the indicator down here, and FibCC2 refers to the indicator that you see over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the FibCC1. Now, over here you can see we have just two parameters. We have the signal SMA that refers to the yellow line that you see on the chart. Normally, there would be no need you to change the setting, but if you would like to experiment with the system, you're welcome to change this. But for the trading the system as per the rules, there is no need to make any edits here. Check bars by default is set to 125, and what it means is that indicator will check 125 bars and it's going to display 125 bars. That would be the reason why you see the indicator ends in the black spaces here. If you'd like to expand it, all you got to do is double click, change the value, click OK, and it's going to apply those settings to the indicator for you. Now let's take a look at Fib CC2 indicator. Now over here you'll notice we have a few settings. The first thing we have over here is a throw period. Now it's set to minutes, so if you're looking to default settings of 1440 minutes, that is equivalent to a single day. So amount of trading action that is covered by the indicator is equivalent to just 1 day. You'll notice that the indicator starts off here at the start of the trading day and will continue until the end of the trading day, at which point it will reset. If you're trading some of the higher time frames, like 1 hour or 4 hours or higher, you might want to change this by increasing it to display relevant data that you like to see. For example, if I'm trading it on a 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart, I normally change this one to 0080, and that is equivalent to the number of the minutes in a week. Okay, so you can see the indicator is now covering 1 week worth of trading data. So if you would like to trade some of the higher time frames, you're welcome to do that. Let's just go ahead and reset. Now, here we've got a few other parameters that you can change. We've got the text color, which refers to the text information that you see here on the right-hand side of the indicator. We've got the Fibonacci levels being displayed here, and then we have the numbers of pips away from the current price. Now, at each level, you can see the total number of pips that price is away from the particular level. So, for example, down here, you can see that this particular line, the 76.4% level, is currently 67 or 68 pips away from price at the moment. Okay? And that's updated in real time. So as price moves, you're going to see those numbers change. And finally, down here we can see that line 1% line, 2% line, 3% and line 4%, and that will basically allow you to change Fibonacci percentage levels for those lines. So if you'd like to change some of these levels, all you have to do is double click, edit the value, and this click outside and click OK. Now, trading system by default, there is no need to actually make any changes to these settings, and you can see the system has now been set up on our chart. At this stage, there isn't much left for us to do, so let's take a look at a couple of trade examples and see how the system works. Hi traders, let's take a look how to use our strategy. After we successfully load up our strategy by clicking the right-click template and Fib Cash Compass, you will get loaded the same thing on every single chart that you load the template on. Now, after that, we know that first of all, we need to follow this signal line, that is this yellow line, and we need to find it in either overbought or oversold territory. So let's see over here, since we don't have the compass indicator over here, so we're moving on. Here, we cannot say this was oversold but we can over here go and say easily signal line broke the overbought territory, so we are waiting for a potential short opportunity. We are going to look for the short opportunity once our histogram breaks below the signal line. So that happened over here. Also, we need that candle to break one of the fib levels. Since that happened over here, we are at the opening of the next candle. We are starting the sell opportunity. Your stop loss should go at the end of the previous fib, and your target should be the same. So you can use either this as your target, or you can use the same amount of the pips that you used for your stop loss, because our goal is to trade at least 1-1 trades. So at least risk reward need to be 1-1. So if you entered over here and we have the 17 points as our stop loss, we should use the 17 points as our target. But you can see you can easily get 34, so 1-2. After that, I don't think we had any more signals, yeah? So now we would need to wait for this yellow line to get to the oversold territory, or again at the overbought, and we can start looking for the next trade. Okay, here we go at the Aussie dollar, where we have exactly the same thing. So our template is loaded, we are waiting for the overbought or oversold. Over here, histogram got at the overbought, but signal line didn't, so waiting till here. Over here, we had a signal line at the oversold territory, so we are waiting for the long opportunity once we have a potential histogram break above the line. So it should be over here. Also, what we need is we need to go and look if this candle managed to break some of fib levels. Over here we managed to break not the 1, 2, so great. So at the close we can start looking for the long position. Our stop loss is going to go over here at the previous fib level, so 17 points stop, 70 pips target, and like you can see that would be reached easily. So moving on, but unfortunately we don't have any more signals, but I don't mean we won't get more. But let's get to some other chart. Dollar Swiss franc. We are doing the same thing. First of all, we are waiting for the signal line to get to the overbought or oversold. Over here, we can see that we are in the overbought position. So ideally, looking for the sell opportunity after histogram like here managed to break below the signal line. So over here also, we need this candle to break one of the fib level. It doesn't matter what level we break, just one level need to be break when price closes. And over here we can see that we break below 76.4% fib level. So at the start of this candle we will start selling. For the stop loss, we would use the previous fib level, so 12 pips should go as our stop loss. We can use the same amount of pips or target the next fib level as our target. In both cases we would make profits. So moving on with this, we can see over here that signal line managed to get at the oversold territory, but we didn't get the histogram there, so nothing there. Over here, similar situation, so nothing yet from this pair. This should be enough to get you started. This strategy is really not so complicated. All you need to do is, first of all, you need to watch this yellow line. So that's your first job. Watch the line to get to the oversold, overbought territory. After that, watch the histogram to breaks that line and see if the candle, once this break one of the fib levels. Use the previous fib as your stop loss and you can calculate after that your target. Use 1-1 or 1-2, whatever works better for you. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you all really soon with more useful information.